Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, nothing official, but this is a conversation that's just starting to, make its way around, the media, locker room talk, etc., even, online media, social media. Now, um, keep in mind, we all know the situation between Kyrie Irving and Ben Simmons. Both men are unhappy with their current situations with their respective teams. Ben Simmons wants out of Philadelphia, and then Kyrie Irving to me is being held hostage by the Brooklyn Nets because he won't do what they want him to do, which is make a decision on what to do with his body. They're telling him what to do with his body, at the end of the day. So, nevertheless, some people are talking about, well, since both of these men are unhappy with their current situation, why not just make an even swap? Why not trade Kyrie Irving for Ben Simmons, send Ben Simmons to Brooklyn and send Kyrie to Philadelphia? Well, to me, that would make all the sense in the world. But here's the thing. They're not going to do it because you have to understand something. When it comes to these teams and in particularly ownership, they think of these players as cattle, livestock, where they think they're not supposed to have an opinion, and they feel like, hey, we're not going to give the player what he wants and all that kind of stuff because it's compliant to the players, just letting the inmates run the asylum. That doesn't make any kind of sense. Really, all it come down to, in simple terms, is, especially with black athletes, I'm not going to let this nigger tell me what to do. I own him, and I'm not going to let him tell me when I can get rid of him or can't get rid of him. When I want to get rid of him, I'll get rid of him on my own terms. If I want to release him, I'll release him on my own terms. I'm not going to let him decide what he wants to do. And that's how that's always been. And you have people, in the media that see it that way. And you have people, that are not media, that are just watching, see it that way. Because a lot of times they see these guys as just highly paid athletes with no scruples, no morals, no integrity. But here you have Kyrie Irving exercising everything that they accuse these players of not having, and he's still getting flack in behind it. So go figure, huh? You can't win for losing. But that's how it's always been, and I'm going there because I'm tired of people saying this isn't about race and all that kind of stuff. Anybody that says that, you're a liar. And I don't care what color you are when it comes to that. If you say this isn't about race and it doesn't come down to race, you're a liar. Okay? This is exactly what it is. And shout out to Raw. He brought something up that is spot on. You notice all these pictures that the media has been putting up of Kyrie Irving. You notice they have pictures of him mugging and all that kind of stuff. Once again, they're trying to portray him as the angry, intolerable black man. The NWA, the nigga with the attitude. And that's not the case with him. That's always been the story of America. A black man is never supposed to have a voice. A black man is never supposed to speak his opinion on something unless they tell him to do it. If you have a opinion different from ownership or management, then all of a sudden you're a troublemaker, or you're this, you're that. It's never nothing positive, And then what they do is they try to bring in these handkerchief head black media, Sambos and you know what I'm saying, and Aunt Mamas to regurgitate and basically, recite the words via, suspect white supremacists. So, I'm just wanted to keep that a buck. At the end of the day, I think they should make the trade. I think it makes all the sense in the world because, if this is such a distraction, well, how do you get rid of a distraction? You fix it. Trade Kyrie Irving. Why are you having that man sitting on the bench if he has refused to, take the potion? But this is what you call holding the man hostage and trying to punish the dude. But you say he a distraction. Well, if he a distraction, get rid of him. But then again, you don't want to get rid of him and send him to a team where he could possibly beat you in the playoffs. It's a simple solution. And like I said, Ben Simmons isn't happy with his current situation. So why not just give both of these men what they want, do an even switch, and if the salaries don't match up, throw in a draft pick or two, or throw in some other players to match the salary cap or whatever, or to stay under the cap or whatever. But it's a easy fixable situation. I blame this on the Brooklyn Nets. It's not Kyrie that's the problem. They're the problem. Why keep a dude there if he's already told you it's not going to happen? Like I said, he's not the distraction. Management and ownership is the distraction. So I just wanted to put that out there. This your boy Town Biz. I'm out.